Alright, well, we're there. How weird. Okay, so it looks like we're on. Go with the... Yep. Way! All the microphones on. Microphones are on. Way! Somebody give us some...
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us? Somebody give us some feedback on the sound. Welcome to I'm a Sample, Get Me Out of Here.
Please.
We're in a jungle.
Yeah, we're in a jungle.
We're in a jungle.
Baby.
We're in a jungle. In it in a
We're
jungle.
in a jungle, baby.
In it in the
You're
jungle.
gonna die. Well, you're not. No, you're gonna make some music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's heavy shit, man. Dying in the jungle.
But I don't want to do
I
that.
don't like Guns N' Roses for that.
Really? Dying in the
they said I
jungle?
was gonna die in the jungle.
Oh. It's a fact.
Bad,
it's a fact.
Excuse me, but yeah.
Welcome
Anyway.
to I'm a Sample, Get Me Out of Here with your hosts, Warren Dancy and Barry the Acid Clown, the Warm Minstrel the Acid Clown. Right, so we've got some samples in already. So what we thought we'll do is the... No, we want that one. So what we thought we'd do is we'd do some jungle. Sebastian Roberts.
Sometimes it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Yes, indeed, that is a green screen. Sebastian Roberts. There it is. That's our green screen.
It's a bit grainy. It's just literally a sheet, but it works, doesn't it? You know,
Yeah.
there we are. And well, I'll just demonstrate. You know, this is what you don't see. This is behind the scenes. Look at that. That's the shitty part of my studio, my couches and that.
We've upped our game. I say we. Warren did this. I have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, technology, man. It's brilliant. It reminds me of 1980s, but when in the 1980s, when I had a green screen, there's always like a little line going around everything.
Can you turn us up at all? Apparently we're quiet.
We are quiet. Okay, let's turn us up a lot then. Let's get some gain. C1.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
How's that? How's that?
Can
you hear me, Tommy? Tommy, can you hear me?
Anyway, well we're gonna kick off. Oh, we got a lot of feedback in the studio. Can we turn that?
What feedback?
Like coming out of there. I imagine they're getting some sort of loop. Hopefully not.
Probably.
Oh, there's a terrible hum too. Brilliant.
Great. Okay then. Let's just turn these.
There is not a terrible hum too, you lying ass bag.
Yeah, just get your head. Listen to it on speakers, not your headphone. Oh yeah, okay then.
It's
anyway.
gone now. Yeah, thanks Morgan. Thanks Morgan. Thanks Morgan.
It's gone now.
Hey, cheeky bastard.
It's gone now.
I'm hoping.
Thanks, Karen.
Yeah, thanks, Karen. I'm hoping these little babies are going to sort all my problems out. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
So.
Yes, tonight we're because it's jungle. We're gonna do jungle.
In the jungle.
We're gonna, for the first time ever, the celebrity. You know, we're gonna say what the genre's gonna be. The genre's gonna be.
Because we're in it in a
jungle.
Jungle. Because we're
okay. So.
In it in a jungle.
We're in a jungle.
In it in a jungle.
Sometimes it makes you wonder how you gonna die.
the jungle, baby.
So somebody suggest a BPM.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. Well, it's got to be between 164, I suppose, and 180, 190.
So somebody
to
pick a
be
BPM.
jungle, to be, you know, or you know, you could have a bit slower, but generally, you know, 174 BPM, you know.
Morgan Juniper 160. That's a bit slow.
And, 4 million.
4 million. All right.
Okay. 169. I like 169, dude. That's quite good. 169 it is.
I am checking now for comments, Sebastian.
Okay.
Oh,
now,
yes.
I'm just going to go running ahead for this because this is right. So we're just going to put in the standard one there, a snare there, and a snare. Well, that's it, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Yeah. No, wrong one. There we go. So then we got already quite quickly, rapidly. We have got, and I'll hit it. Oh, where's that then?
Oh, Sebastian, could you just give us like one or two?
One or two what?
He's given us like a whole sample pack.
Yeah, we don't want all your samples. Just be careful. You know, but you've got to be selective. Say, what about this one?
Yeah, just chuck us like one or two.
You know.
I suppose we could pick one out.
So look, I've just gone for the because we're doing you know, drum and bass jungle or whatever. I'll just put in the basic. That's it. That roll's working. Okay, so we've got a basic. Now all I've done now is I've got a mega rack. This is basically another one of those. You know, you basically drop 127 samples. All right, and there they all are into a sampler on Ableton. And then you do a key map thing, right, where you do, is it selection it? So you map all the ranges out like that. So when you turn your little dial, it moves that thing on the top, and there's, see the little, can you see that moving across the top? So that selects your snare, so I can have any snare I want on that one. Which one is it we're changing? That one there. I like that. Does anyone like that?
Okay, so we've got 174, 174, 175, 178.
Okay, we can change it. It's easy enough to change it.
I reckon we go up to about that. Where are we?
174 is good. I mean, I think that's a good. I think 174 is what I'd normally write something in. I'd stop there in the middle if I was writing drum and bass or jungle, and like go either way depending on how I was feeling. So anyway, we've got a basic. Okay, now what about a break then? So we do everything.
I'm trying to get some amens off of Lucifer's file.
Okay then.
But I don't know how to download them.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got in the. Right, what I've got here is a viewers folder. Mark's been putting stuff in, so we're going to listen to a thing like bass called Bass and Grating Bass. Is that both from Jennifer Stevenson?
That is indeed, yes.
Brilliant. So Jennifer's kindly sent in bass.
Savage.
Turn that down a little bit.
Savage.
So that's bass. The next one's grating bass. So I imagine this one's going to really kill. So we'll try that one now. Grating bass. I like that. You could pitch that down probably as well, couldn't you? So let's try that bass. So I'm going to put it into an audio track. Now, what I've got basically on Ableton, you can see on the screen there, I'm sure, is in the bass group, which is my green one, which corresponds to the green buttons on my launch pad and the green fader on my other stuff. And it just, you know, makes things easy. And I've got 8 of them. So I've got drums, percussion, bass, melody, lead 2, vocals, and effect. And in those are groups. So you can nest it in there and launch one clip or many clips at the same time. And have lots of things. So in the bass one, I've got an audio going in. This is for the fantastic S-Cap bass, which I'm borrowing off of Mark at the moment, and that's coming from CV from my TD3 at the moment with a cut to CV wires, and it's coming into Ableton through that. So just to demonstrate that, I'll play my TD3. I'm digressing, but here we go. So you
got. Jennifer says no. Bass is blue, lead is green. You're a madman.
And that's without it.
Okay, so we've got.
Anyway, so that's that. So yeah. So in that, let's go back to that bass track. Then you got an operator which also does bass. I'll use that for low end. Just, that's pretty bad. And I've got one there from my bass guitar ready to go. But we've got an audio track here, so I'm going to put Jennifer's bass in the top, number 1 of the audio track. Close that back up and see how that goes with the track.
Close.
see where we're going on the loop. One thing you could do, well, that sounds good, I like that. And what I might do is put a filter on it. Let's have a look at the auto filter. There's an auto filter enabled in live, which is adequate, you know, it's a filter. You can change it, so you can change the way that it sounds by, and it's got different models. It's got clean on it at the moment, so put it on to MS2, that might do it up a bit, and put the resonance up slightly. Let's see what that sounds like when we... Do you know what I mean? It's already moving and shuffling a bit there. Now what we might do as well is you can go on Ableton Live, and it doesn't work brilliantly all the time. Depends how dirty the melody thing is, but you can convert melody to new MIDI tracks, and that's now going to change those notes. Because I haven't got the facility to send CV out of this sample. I can't send CV from this sample into the S-Cap bass and make some lovely bass, so I'll have to do it a different way. So what I've done is I've converted melody to bass, which is really bad.
Yeah, Seb, I'm trying to download your files, but it's having absolutely none of it.
How close is that next one then? So we're just going to I'll try that. I'm going to put that into the operator where you got the bass. That's giving us all low end now. It doesn't matter if it's right on. It doesn't matter if it's right on. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if that's right on. I mean, there's a facsimile of what that bass line is, but it's giving us some bottom end. That's probably a little bit low there. See, you can't actually hear that. So it's a shame, really. Like, that's another thing. When you're writing bass music, you often write in a particular key. Mark said, "What key are we going to do?" And I said, "You know, it's often better to do it in like sort of F or G or something close to sort of that, because sonically some bass generating things just lose all their oomph when you take them down. You know, so you can, like this one here, for instance, F1 is giving us nothing. So I might just go an octave up, see what it sounds like an octave above. So to do that, you go shift and then up. That'll do. So there's that bass line, and there's without the bass line. Like so you can hear that sub underneath. Anyone who's got like good decent speakers or listen on headphones, you should hear that. I might do a little bit of delay. And I've got sends set up here. It's like quite a simple thing. Like most people use sends, I'm sure. I'll get rid of IO. There we go. And their delays and stuff. So just listen to this one. Don't want too much. Just wanted to sort of like when you do the, you know, I might put a tiny bit of reverb on it, and I've always got reverb on the one. Everyone puts reverb on for a send, don't they? Surely. Like Jennifer said, you're mad putting like bloom, and for me, bass is green. Just because the reason it is green, I'll explain my colours again. These are the colours you get in British stationery shops of stickers, which is what I've used to put on the pots. Can you put the overhead on a minute, Mark?
Yeah, 2 seconds.
All right. Yeah, so on the pots of my things on there, you can see that's yellow, that's 2 red, 2 yellow, that's red, yellow, green, orange, blue, red, yellow, green. Notice it repeats itself. That's because the only colours they do are red, yellow, orange, and you know, and that's what they got in the stationers. And there's little squares you can get. And I thought I can get that in my high street, and when I run out, I can just go and buy more from the same shop, and shop local. But those are all the 8 tracks. So those are all. Everything has got its own. So I've got 2 rotaries for each track. So on this is a beat repeat and a filter. So on the kick drum, you can hear them. Like that. And then look at this one's this one here for each track is supposed to be pan, but who wants to pan things live? So I use that for a dub, a delay. So you can do rolls. and obviously you can filter it out and just filter your roll in.
Ron,
Anyway, that's that.
I don't know where you sent that, but I do not have a message
Okay,
come
so we
through
got that
to
so
me.
far. Maybe we got. Now, what's another sample pack in there? Let's go get straight onto the user samples, the viewer samples.
Yeah, no.
We've got an amen too.
Ron, you've sent a sample in that we can't use. If you can you retransfer it up? Hello. Can you retransfer it up and then put it into the link that's in the URL playlist group? I'll tag you in it now, but it's going to be really difficult to get that file onto the other computer. So if you can record it, send it in to us as a WAV, that'd be amazing. Hold on a sec, I'll just tag you.
Right, I've just dropped a couple of amens we've had sent in from
Jen, I believe.
From Jen. That's just me messing about with the beat repeat. But what I've done is I put this. If you go back to for the screen viewers, so we can see Ableton. So what I've done is I've just basically dropped that into my yellow group, which if you unfold it has got my RD6 going in. MIDI and in. I like it like that, so you can separate it. Some drum and bass hi-hats, which I've got in there, which is the same thing the Mega Rat. They're all kind of like quite hard hi-hats that sort of work drum and bass. In here, we dropped in the first amen in the percussion one. So when we collapse that, turn this one off, and that one.
Right, I think I've tagged you, Ron.
We've got. Turn the bass off for a second. Just wanted to sit behind it, really. There's another amen here, so turn that one off and see what this one sounds like. That's nice. So that could go with it, actually. So what I'm going to do for that is you want to sort of pyramid them down, don't you? Stagger them down. So this one I'll duplicate. So now when you collapse it, you've got the first amen and the second amen with the other bit. So you've got.
You need a whip, whip. A couple of notes I'm not keen on in that. Second two.
Those two.
Play it again.
What you could do.
It gets more comfortable the
what
more
we
you
need to
hear
do.
it.
The thing with drum and bass is all about question and response. So what I might do, if it's and this is no disparage, just to get more in, right? Is we'll take this bit out here, right? And that's just I'm just using the clip volume automation thing.
Definitely in the jungle.
Okay, like that.
That one.
There you go. Oh, on the beat, you mean?
No, they sound out of time, out of key.
What
the sound? Just like it's or like it's fighting. Anyway, it gets more comfortable the more you hear it.
I think those bit there. There's something that's going on this bit here. I think there's. It's just not. It's just not liking the track. It's nothing to do with the sample again. It's just not. So what I might do is cut that out there with a clip automation. So that's a little bit. I think that has come out as well. That's not too bad. It's a bit loud, maybe that one. It's better now. The rhythm was clashing there, so we got that now. What's this?
Jen agrees with you. She says that it sounds much better with the gaps for a response. Yep, that's something Warren is very fond of, is call and response.
So we got that. I'm going to put that into an instrument, right? So what I'm going to do is put a MIDI track in, okay, and drop that. Double click on a MIDI track and drop the grating bass into the space below it down here.
All right, Sebastian's just sent us some more amen, so...
Right, okay, and then that's actually put that grating bass so I can play it with my...
Great sound.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And sometimes, it's the reason this is good is this is what they would have done in the old school with like the Akai samplers.
Yeah.
The original people that everyone loves. Let's get this track delay off.
This is how they do
Don't
it.
need to sit. They would have had... And do you ever listen to old school tracks and say, look, oh, that, you know, that bass line sounds cool, but you can hear it going wah wah, and it goes wah 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 wah, and it's only gone wah 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 because it's gone up in pitch. Because they didn't have warpable shit back then.
Yeah.
If you pitched up a sample, it would double its like LFO or whatever was on it.
Sebastian, things are against you today. I am not joking. Ah, there we go. I got it. Oh, no! Somebody's... Some message somewhere. There we go. Oh, Sebastian's given us some synths and some bass groove. Excellent. Yeah, it sounds much better with the gap in between the pregnant pauses. We've got two named synth. We've got two named amen. Let's them both. Quinn says, yeah, no granular pitch shifting back then. Honestly, I love just pitching samples as it is. We do it a lot here. I say we.
So we can also have a different one on there. So we'll have that. Imagine something else. Whoa, something like that. What we got here? We got another one, bass groove.
Yeah, we got some bits and pieces in. It's quiet.
It's a bit quiet, yeah.
It's quiet.
That's nice. I'm going to put that in the.
Synth.
I'm going to put that in the melodies one.
That came from Sebastian
So
Robbins.
open that one in there. I've got, you know, you can just see. I think he's looking at the screen still, yeah. So I've got a go-to pad that's always there. And also pad's going to be a pad, isn't it? So it goes. I've got it mapped out to controls on. So that's always there. You know, pad's always going to go, you know, isn't it, really? You know.
Sebastian.
Some things are just better to just get on with it and just use the same thing every bloody time. Isn't it? Really? That's what I do with VSTs, treat them like Sims.
Yeah.
So then it becomes your gear then, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
your
my
kit.
gear. That's my pad.
That's your kit.
I've always got my guitar things. I've got a couple of guitar things just in case. So we put this synth anyway. Just explaining what you're looking at when you open up things, just in case you're going, what the fuck's up?
Pay, I'll tag you, mate. Hold on.
You know. Anyway. So right. So we've got a synthy thing in there. We'll leave that for a bit. We'll go back.
He's
to
also sent us another amen. Amen 2 is his.
I got the amen. Oh, amen 2.
That one, yeah.
Okay. So let's try that. See how that goes. Amen 2.
Bigger pay of just another one. Just
that amen's 2.
Yeah.
No, that was that one. We've already had that one. That's that one.
Oh, is it?
That's that one we cut bits out of.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, we've already using it.
Yeah, we're using it. Yeah, ready. That one. It's that one there. Look.
Oh, right. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, that's what it's got on there too. On the desktop, you see it there. It says Amen's 2 because he put it in twice. We heard you the first time, all right? Amen.
Oh, apparently that's not Sebastian's. What the fuck?
Oh no. See, I can't keep up with that. So what? Oh, what we got here? So we got samples for collab. Who's that from?
That's from Morgan Juniper.
Okay.
That's apparently Sebastian. That's yours. That's the one that's saying it's yours anyway. Well, anyway, we're going to use your synth line, so.
That's a nice bass set, yeah. So I'm going to put that one in. So we're going to put in, let's get rid of that melody to thing. We don't need that anymore because we use that for our bass. Put in a MIDI track and chuck in this and see if we can make a noise out of this.
Like it.
The thing is, they need some boom underneath them as well. So what I might do is chuck another operator in there and just put that underneath it.
Yes, Sebastian, we are late to the comments. Unfortunately, I'm running around like a blue-ass fly trying to get shit sorted.
So I'm going to do. Check this out, operator. If it's everyone who's able to, like, operate, it goes in there. Sounds like. Oh, what are you going to do? That's bass. That's what it comes in. Just comes in like that. That's what it comes like out of the box. So what I'm going to do is. Mimic those two bass lines. I missed that then, didn't I? There we go. Let's try it again. Alright, so I can just hit that actually. I can't. That's better. That's a bit late, that one. What's going on with that one then?
Alright, you've got some fresh wow.
Cataract. Oh, it's because it's longer than a... So we have some fresh meat?
We do have some fresh meat, yes. Yes, we do.
Right, we got viewers... Oh, you're going to have some effects in there, because that can go... Right, effects. I'm going to chuck some effects in now. I'm going to be quick and dirty with this because we've got pretty limited time with this. I'm going to trust all these effects are amazing, right? And there's 8 of them as well. Oh, you're a ledge. Look at that.
That was
look,
Morgan.
I mean, look, they go straight in there like that,
yeah.
right? He must
down
know
to 8.
Right? So I'm going to select. What I'm going to double click on it, so you're looking at it. I know that sounds funny, but if you're looking at it, it means that's what you see in the bottom instead of seeing, you know, whatever effects in there. So I'm going to double click on the effect, so you're looking at the sample slot. Select all of them and open that back up again. And now it's saying it's selected all 8 clips, right? And I go to the L there and change the quantization for launch to 16. Yeah, 16, that'll do. So that means that instead of it being launched on every bar like a loop does, you can launch these individually, like.
Yeah, Seb, if you want to liven up some samples and send some more to us,
Right,
please do.
Right, so we've got some samples in, and what else we got there?
Oh, yeah.
Right, I'm going to bang that in as a kind of a...
Percussion.
I can see how that's going to fit straight away, so I'm just going to put in another MIDI thing like you see me do earlier, put that straight in there, that's going to turn that into a...
Yeah, and if you don't, that's what he's...
I'm going to add a little bit of delay to that. Actually, I'm not going to do it yet. I don't like the second one. And then go into the automation and turn on I've got 4, so I like delays, so I've got 4 delays basically. So I'm going to have that one on the bottom one, which is a delay with a chorus on it. I call a swirling delay. So that's on that one. Swirling delay. We got the second one, which is a dub delay. I'll have that on that one. And it's a 2 delay, which is my second delay. That one there. And this is just a double one. And the other ones are like 4. I call that a dub delay. I don't know if it really is, but there you go. I think that was an Afro DJ Mac one that I use on number 3, which I found years ago, and I've been using it ever since. So big ups to Afro DJ Mac. Look up Afro DJ Mac's plugins online. They're really good for Ableton. I remember them being like, you know, thinking, yeah, this man knows his shit. And what I've got is compressors on it, side chain to the kick drums, which I can enable if I'm doing stuff like, you know, 4-beat and stuff, and anything else, obviously. Right, so let's get this grid back over to the middle. What else we got then? Towel Noisemaker.
All the files you're hearing now from Morgan Juniper.
So what we could do now is kill all those off and keep it in the same. Because what we want now is a new. I'm going to make some more instruments out of these samples. This is what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be making bass synths out of single shot samples. I'm not sure that one. I can't. That's going to be a bit lost in the mix.
It's too small. If there was more of it, we could use it.
I could pick it up by distorting it and stuff, but this we'll see.
Ooh.
You know, listen to that. And that as well. So we got that one, and we got that one. So we'll put another MIDI track in.
Oh, apparently Ron put a vocal in.
Alright. We'll get to that in a bit, I bet.
Yeah, it's right at the bottom.
What key were we in before you last time?
F, isn't it? Whoa. Whoa.
Right, so let's kill that. That's too jolly, right? Now I knew I made a mistake, so I played it twice, but it's too nice.
No!
That should be.
Give it a bit of volume.
Actually, this one needs to go on a bit longer. It's because the sample doesn't. Now we get that playing the operator bass instantly. This is too low. So just highlight more, shift up. Is that already?
I love the jig.
Right, so we're going to have that dig-dug one on the next thingy down here. I think what we'll have is, have we got any more amens? Or amens something else?
Not yet.
Shit, ragga, porno, what's this?
Can't test this sound.
Yeah, I like all that. Just check that in straight away into all the vocals. I'm going to do the same thing with these one-shot vocals that I did with the samples. I'm going to bang them all in there. How many have we got there? Metal, funny, dubstep, music, samples, satanic.
Desecration of graves.
They would go on and on and on about the
Desecration of graves.
into Satanism and rock music associated with devil worship.
Like it. Thanks for all these samples, by the way. Safe, isn't it? I've got too many already, actually.
Yeah, it's a bit many.
Yeah. No, you can never have too many samples.
Of graves in Christian churches.
I didn't know my penis was going to detach itself
I
from my
don't
body
think
and
those are
start
going to fit
killing
with the
people.
track.
Black ski mask gloves, a knife.
We got those anyway. That's good. Let's just go.
Drugs and drug
One at the bottom.
Black ski mask
One at the
gloves,
bottom.
a
Yeah,
knife,
straight at the bottom.
Them fi know them can't
There you
test.
go.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
That's
Good,
what
good,
Ron's
good,
setting
good,
in.
good,
Thank you
good,
very much,
good.
Ron.
Thanks, Ron.
Them fi know them can't test this.
Now we're going to do with all these is do two things. We're going to see how they go without warp, because when you unwarp vocals, they sound much better. And do that launch shenanigans again and make them all launch. But this time we're going to make them all launch on something a bit less. You put them on 16s, you can end up like, I don't know, they don't. Obviously want a bit of delay, so I'm going to enable the delay. I'll do that with my controller, which has obviously got a delay.
Can't test this sound. Can't test this sound.
I might warp that one just to bring it in. And I'll loop it for now. And let's make it a bit longer. And just,
Can't test this sound.
that's not too bad actually.
Can't test this sound.
That's fine, I'm not going to
test this sound.
And I'm going to leave that as it is. I was going to move the vocals.
Bad man attack it, demon attack it. Anywhere we go, you know we are spark it.
Wait.
Fire over there, so you know how we burn it. Place it. Bad man attack it, demon attack it. Bad man attack it, demon.
Yeah, I think that one works. The second one's a little bit maybe not.
Fire over there, so you know how we burn it. Place it. Fire over there, so you know how we burn. Fire over there, so you know how.
See what I'm doing? Right, I'm going to find out where the one is on the next verse. This guy's intended to be the one, so he's got.
Fire over.
So listen to it on its own.
Fire over there, so you know how we.
I think no is the one, so we're going to try and move that to the next thing.
Fire over there, so you know how. Fire over there, so you know how we burn it. Place it.
And that there is 3.
Fire over there, so you know how we burn it. Place it, pop down. You know how we do it.
Yeah, what you're getting is you're having, because it's on beats, it's a bit stuttery, so now we put it onto Complex Pro, and then see what that sounds like. And that should now...
Fire over there, so you know how we burn it. Place it, pop down. You know how we do it.
With the beat.
Fire over there, so you know how we burn it. Place it, pop down. Fire over there, so you know how we burn it. Place it, pop down. You know how we do it.
Yeah, I think you're there.
Yeah.
Them fi know them can't test this sound.
Now we know that was a bit too loud now, that one.
Fire over there, so you know how we burn it. Place it, pop
On it,
So what I
Seb,
do is
on
I
it.
mix in the, when I do these live things like this, I make sure everything...
can't test. Bad man. Fire over.
Them fi know them can't test this sound.
It needs to be a bit loud.
Them fi know them can't test this sound.
Right, we're getting somewhere now. We're going to have some pretty fly track coming on. So, wow, let's go back to that audio that we got here. What's this? So...
Jen's
Oh,
giving us some
liquid.
bass. Sebastian, I cannot
like
find
that.
your files.
I like that. That's good. So what's this one here? What we got here going on there? Oh, hit. That's that hit. Right. So we go. This is the next bit.
Okay, so Jen's just giving us some more bass.
What about a nice think break? Anyone? Yeah, let's have a think break. You like think breaks? Think breaks are good. You better think. You know? You know what think break is, don't you, Mark?
I don't know.
Don't you know the think break?
I don't.
Should we show Mark what the think break is?
Do it.
Okay. So I'm just going to put think into the search thing because I know I've got it. I just don't want to look for it really.
It's not copyrighted, is it? Ah. Sounds like an amen.
It is a bit like an amen, but it's more. It's like
Sounds very much like an amen.
it's when it goes. Woo! Yeah.
Woo.
Do you guys? It takes 2 to make a thing go right.
Uh-huh.
That's what the. It takes 2 to make it out of sight. That's the think break.
Right, Seb, chuck your track in again, please, mate. To your
There
your
we go.
WeTransfer link again, please. I can't seem to find it. I don't know where you put it. Or just tag me in it. Tag me in the post that you've already made. Slow. That's more our style.
Yeah, but that's what this is made from.
Ah, right.
So you put that into this, and you get.
Not there, Seb. Alright, hold on. Maybe I can get it from there. Yeah, I can. Yeah, all good, Seb.
I'm going to slice this up to the new MIDI track.
We have some more amens here.
We'll do that by 8th notes because I don't want it to go over and over doing it. Ooh, yeah, I want it to do it now and again. Sort of thing. So now we've got.
Loud.
Shush, that's way loud. Right, so here's the think. I'm going to have a think, all right? Think break. You've got to have a think break.
Right, I've just slid you some more tingies. Yeah, Seb, you have a little folder now. Woo, woo, woo. Woo-hoo. Pay, where'd you send yours, mate? You are not in the thread, are you? I can't even see my tag for you. No, Pay, I did not. Let me just type
Slow it down a
something.
little bit. That's another thing. If you're slicing it up, you can like turn each this way. No, I don't like that. Okay, we'll just do that. Crop it and leave it like that.
And you got some hits from PtAC.
Okay. So let's have a look what we got in there. More samples to eat.
Seb now has a folder called Seb New. And that's from Jen. That's a lovely sounding bass, Jen. Very nice. We like that. Got your Pay, got you covered. Got you covered, don't you worry. You're in. You're in.
Nice.
Now we're rocking with glass. Glass? Gas. Well, that's from Pay. These samples you hear now are from PtAC.
Right, so what we're going to do, it's
Another
with a lot of,
effects.
yeah, what I do is another effects. What I do is I normally, if I do that with drum and bass, which I quite often do, because you can never have too many effects in drum and bass, these are all nice longer effects. I mean, the ones I put before were very short. And this is almost like, I'll tell you what, this is exactly what I thought it was going to be like. This is almost like you guys are writing the track with us, because, again, it fits into 8. Look, I've got 8 things on there. I'm going to go in there now, but instead of making them on launch on the 8s, I'm going to turn the loop off again. But instead of them on 8s, I'll probably have them on, what's it on? 4. They're probably okay as they are, to be honest. We'll have a look. They should be okay as it is, which is, you know, you want a longer sample to start at the beginning of the bar, whereas a short sample you can, like, you know, let's collapse all these. Just turn everything off. I have a button that turns everything off, which is that one basically. Like, it's not working.
Morgan says, anybody got a big bag wobbly pad sound? Yeah, that would be good.
You know, you can like do it really quick and I've got other repeat, so you can do the repeat if it works.
Yeah, it's not working right now.
Yeah. Anyway. Bit loud.
Loud!
Sorry about your ear goggles. Hopefully they're all... Yeah,
Callum's
nice.
liking it, saying it's saying 6 so far. I believe it does. What we got there, Warren? What we got?
So let's try let's have a bit of a run through.
Yeah. Oh well, let's put it on this one.
Okay. So what would you normally start with? You start off with probably
Some drums.
that down like that. So we'll have how about this?
Them fi know them can't test this sound.
Yeah, so that's that.
There we go.
So you got a little tune there already. So we've all made this together. It's really good, isn't it? All I've done is put a think break in and a cut of drums. Nice. Hello. Yeah, it's just a bit
There we go. We're in focus now.
soft focus. I look much younger at soft focus.
I look much younger when I don't have a
It's
tash.
hard work being 40.
At 44,
I'm only 40.
are you?
Yeah, or sort of nearly. 39 and 3/4.
Ah.
I thought if you stay at 39 and 3/4 forever, then it's all still a little bit, you know.
Something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Rather than all downhill.
That's it. Right, anyway. So how are we doing? And what time is it? Half past? Is that? Oh no, it's 7:30. It's
Half
not
7.
too bad, is
Yeah,
it?
we're
Look.
doing all right. We're doing all right.
We've only got a track already. So, what do you think then? What we got here? So let's have a bit of a kind of a breakdown of what we got. We got our first lines, which are. I think that comes in a bit too
I agree.
violently. So what's the second one like?
Yeah, it's much.
So that to me sounds like the first one. So what I'm going to do is just collapse a lot, cut that out and put it down there, and cut that out and put that there, and then cut that out. It seems a bit like long-winded, but it just does the job. And then also that one there coming in. On the bass one, I haven't got a beat repeat on the bass because who wants to beat repeat basses? Do you want to beat repeat a bass? You want to beat a bass?
Well, I mean, I've got chaos pads on everything, so
people beat everything, like, but you know.
I generally beat everything.
Yeah, so so you don't want to beat repeat a bass. So what I've got on a bit of bass, I think. I've got two filters. I've got one that goes from the top to the bottom. Is it a low pass? I can never get around the right way. I don't really care. I always think like one of them takes the top off, one takes the bottom off, isn't it? Low pass should mean it lets all the low frequencies through, shouldn't it? So I can start off with a low one. You can get the low frequencies. I think what we should have at the beginning of that is hat. So who sent in some? I have got some percussion on my. But we had some percussion sent in. Let's have a look.
Oh, Jen sent us a wobble.
Seb.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Oh, we had those, wasn't it?
I like the bass. I like the bass.
Right. I like the buttery biscuit.
Bass.
Right. What?
Wobble, 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 bass.
Do we get any hits?
Wobble, bass.
That's all our samples. So right, we haven't got any in. So what I'm going to do at the minute, I'm going to put some hats in for that. So this, instead of starting off with an amen, we'll grab all those there and drag them down one, and we'll go into this.
Oh, and you got a wobble from Jen now. Cancel.
D&B hi-hat. So basically what this is the same thing again. Actually, is that right? Oh, maybe there aren't loads of samples. There are. Why is that not working? Don't know.
Epic fail.
Oh, it's not mapped to that. So what? You'll see something in. Oh, hopefully. Map that to that, please. You bastard. Delete mapping. Okay. Oh. Unmap. Right. So that should be this. No? What am I doing wrong here, people? Oh, anyway.
Just stick some hats in. That works.
I'll do it manually. Don't know what's going on there. That's probably some schoolboy error I'm doing.
Congratulations, you have received 100 messages with Restream today. Whoop whoop. Alan Crawford says, loving the
That one's
vibe.
working.
Good, good. Yeah, Sebastian, send us over some bass. Send us over some more bass. The more the merrier. Alan wants some cowbell. Callum says, hour in and I'd still be searching for a kick. Honestly, Warren works so fast. You can always adjust later on, you know. Get something that sounds half decent in there.
Not doing it, let's see. Sorry, I'll just find a cable. K-O. B-L-L. I do like that one.
The high pitch.
Yeah, so I'm going to go to, where was that percussion? Oh, no. Where was it? That one. But anyway, for this, I just want, really, just want that hat.
That was a long way to get some hats.
I'm not messing about either. Just going to duplicate this. So, right. Right, velocity. Which way round it works? This one, I think, like that. That's it. Either way, if you change the velocity, I think you should get there's a classic one. That would help it as the right one.
Alan wants an offbeat cowbell.
Okay. Jolly good. Right, what's going on? I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna get a hat and put it in there, because the fact that I ain't got velocity on those, that's not do. Looking for the one where you can change the pitch and it changes it. It's just lost it for some reason. Oh, here we go. That's a one shot, classic. That's that one, isn't it? That's what it is. Oh, that one. Velocity thing on there. Oh, never mind. I was going to do it. I can't. For some reason, it's not responding to velocity changes as it's supposed to. So I'm just going to cheat. Putting an LFO tool in it. Don't know why it's doing that. Probably some like textbook thing I'm not doing right. Like that. That's what I wanted.
That works. Alan
So
wants the cowbell on the 2, 4, 6, and 8.
2, 4, 6, 8 motorway. Right. We'll have that on there too. We'll see how relentless that gets. It might be a bit too relentless to have that hat doing that all the way through. But this is where we'll hit with that one first. So we got that. Do the one. We'll change the colour of this because this is where we're going to have the cowbell. So, on the what? 2 what?
2, 4, 6, and 8.
2, 4.
Like maybe one or two, but not all of them.
Oh shit. I remember it does that.
Sebastian says use autopan on the amens to give a bit of interest to the left and right. I mean, that's what I do anyway. Callum is off. Catch you later. Jennifer wants the cowbell pitched up.
Too much reverb on it. Pitched up. Pitched up, you'll say.
Top one.
That one. I want to put just a bit its own reverb on that one, so I'm just going to go into audio effect and just choose the stock reverb. There's a really good convolution one, but if you put it in a little line just after the device, it means it's just on that. Let's see.
Almost sounds like a wood block, mate. Yeah, do it, Sebastian. Send us another cable.
Okay. So what you can do, what I sometimes do on when I have different things, is I'll put the different bit in its own place. So I might get that and put it down here with that one. So actually no, it's here. That's when we started it. Yeah. So we start there. And we could always change this kick up a bit as well. So go into this one.
There is a kick in the folder, apparently.
Yeah, well, there's a few on. All right, we'll do. Let's get a different beat for the back beat for this one then. So go into the folder. Where's that then? Seb New? No.
I thought there was a kick.
That's the same one we had before, isn't it?
Pass.
That one.
Very similar.
That's so similar to that, isn't it?
Very similar.
Must be just from the same. I've got on a second one, I like that. So we'll put that. Let's get this a bit smaller. Like that. There we go.
Right, people, we've got about an hour to go because I need to be on a train by 9 o'clock. So we are inside the last hour. I'm going to make a coffee.
No, you're right, man. Okay, I'm going to try that pan idea. What I do with the pans a lot of the time is chuck an auto pan. I'm going to put it on that think break. I might put it on the amen and go, well, we're on a think break. This is the think break right now. But instead of using like the sine wave, there's one that's like a random wave, which is quite good. It's always glitching it, you know, but it's not. It's sort of, it's kind of like sonically glitching it, if you like, putting out a phase gradually. And we could do the same thing with that amen, but maybe, in fact, just use the same one, because you know it's going to work. So I'm going to control drag and drop that in there, so that means I've got exactly the same one that's in there. But on this one, I'll have it inverted. So I'll invert the polarity on that one, whatever it is. That's on that one. That's on that one. So to use it on, no, that's not even an amen in that one. That's that weird. That's that sample, isn't it? Like, yeah. So that's a cut up amen. We use it on the proper amen on this one, and then that one now sounds with it off. It sounds like, and sounds like. Might need to compress it a little bit now because you've kind of changed its accentuated a bit. You can see the compressor working there on the gain reduction. So like they're a bit of a dark art, but that's basically all you know. It does it sort of like makes the loud bits. It makes the quiet bits loud and loud bits. I don't know. It makes it more punchy. Put it that way. It's difficult to explain if you don't know shit all about it, and you just sort of like know what sounds right. It just focuses everything, you know, like, you know, the classic thing was this twang you get on a guitar, you know, how do you get that down, down on a guitar, like the old country was, it's a compressor. I never wanted to buy a compressor, I went to a guitar shop, what's that pedal there? In like, you know, that, whatever, Duxton and Pinker in Bath, them snobby bastards.
I remember Duxton and Pinker.
Like, fuck, you know, yeah, we just go in there, just play their guitars. And you look at all the pedals, you've got like distortion pedals, SD ones and all that shit, and then you've got a compressor. I mean, no one wanted one of those. I didn't anyway, because I was 18 and I wanted to play punk rock.
Distortion.
So I got flanges and distortions and chorus pedals.
Same
like, so yeah, compressor. But that just makes it more punchy and increases like the you know the attack.
I don't compress any of my stuff.
I could probably do a bit of compression as well. Actually, that's that without. Actually, that's without. Anyway, you have to turn it off. It's only when you pull the threshold down it actually starts. Not too much. So that's with it without. It's still got that bit of a dance to it, but it doesn't make it quite so drastic. It sort of flattens out these cuts on it. But I like these cuts because they're a bit randomed, and random's good. Gradually building structure, and as we can see, the bottom part of the track. So when you're playing this live, it starts here. So it might be that I might decide to make that actually. Yeah. And I might, did you say we had some kicks?
No, I thought we did, but we didn't.
No, we didn't, did we? No. What else we got in there? Any other viewers' ones? Cartoon ones. We got those DB hits.
Sure, we've taken all those. And that.
Yeah, and that. Not that.
Noisy.
Good intro, that is, though. Maybe. Oh, what's it? One thing I did do once was have like a loop going, and then put in a whole track of single shot basses, and then put a sidechain compressor on the loop, set to stop the bass loop going every time it as a single shot. So you can have that going all the time. Then you just go, you know, and then just add them on, and have it with a really fast attack and a fast release, so it just turns the gate on and off like that. And that's fucking ideal. That is, you can make, you know, like a question response bass and duck out the bass you don't want to have going as soon as you press your sample. So dead good. We could do that, but it takes a bit of setting up. So complimentary.
We've got that.
That's the one, yeah. We've got that one.
Have we?
Yeah.
And we've got the vocals.
Them if you know them can't.
All right. Anybody else got any samples? Yeah, Alan, the cartoon samples did sound nice and pitched down. They might sound a little bit evil, but I don't think that's the track we're building here. This one's got like an urban feel to it. Drum and bassy, yes.
Right, what I'm going to do then, because we've got the same thing, is I'm just going to change the kick, the way the kick sounds on it. So I'm going to make this one different colour so you know it's different. It's getting a bit cold in here, is it, mate?
No?
No?
Well, I mean, could always do with being a bit warmer.
Yeah. If anyone don't know, my studio was in a conservatory, a wooden conservatory, so it's not the warmest of places. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is just make another loop, and this one might go. See how we go with this. Like, let's just solo the percussion and the drums. now we've got a different sort of sounding beat, so it goes from. I could also add another, or change this one to that one. So let's change that up to this. And the snare. And the snare as well. So we've changed this snare to the next. I've got 2 snares in here, so I can change. That one's needs to be a bit longer.
Sebastian, we have your cowbell.
What that one like? See how that sounds layered with the other snare. So now you could almost go from, like, you know, you go from your last one to the next. So we've got a melody now. What have we got? More cowbell.
We have got more cowbell. Sebastian just gave us his cowbell. Apparently it's modulated. This is how he will modulate his cowbell. We have a modulated cowbell.
That was an offence back in the late 1800s, that was.
Modulating cowbells?
Yes.
Ah.
I see the guy in the stock said, what are you in for? And he said, I'm modulating a
Modulating
cowbell on Tuesday. I said, on a Tuesday, you bastard.
It's the URL on a Tuesday.
Yeah, what are you doing modulating cowbells on a Tuesday without a licence?
Yeah, you bastard.
You fucker. And where's your mask? Sorry.
Apparently, Sebastian says it's a bit mad, so I look forward to hearing it. So, people, how is your Friday evening going?
No, it's Friday, isn't it? Friday. It's I
Friday.
booked today off today. I got a new job, everyone. It's good, isn't it? Like I got made redundant in furlough for that really nice job I enjoyed, which was really bad. Because it was like, you know, recycling old IT equipment and stuff. But I've got a new job and I'm quite happy now. So that's why I've not been on the internet for a while. We've had some bad news in the family, you know, some stuff I've had to help my daughter with and that. But hopefully be back to advertising T-shirts. So if you want to get, this is one of mine actually. This is my mate Jock's T-shirt creation. Which camera am I on? I'm not even on the camera. I'm not even on the camera.
Yeah, no, give it 2 minutes.
Yeah. So I'll be back to it soon. Back to it soon. Proper, full on. But until then, we'll break out into a Friday night doing this.
Yes.
So let's have a listen to what we got at the moment. Then we got the first refrain, which goes a bit like.
Did you put Sebastian's cowbell in?
I don't know. Let's have a look. Where's Sebastian's Seb new?
No. It's just called Lucifer Cowbell.
Lucifer's cowbell.
Okay.
Yeah, listen to that.
Okay.
That's mint.
We got some congas coming in from PtAC. Right,
okay.
people, we are definitely in the last hour now.
So duplicate that
We
one.
have to be finished within an hour.
Oh no, I didn't need to do that. So what I've got going on there, you can see in this screen now, I'm going to be put another audio track in. I've gone put Control T. Damn you. Right, and I'm going to duplicate that. No, Lucifer chopped.
And we're back, people.
That's that one. Yeah, so I'm going to duplicate that and then put this one so it's stepping down again. And then turn that down, obviously, because that's going to be mental loud.
Hey, get those congas over, mate.
Right, now. Can we have some rides, please? Can someone make me some rides? I want some rides for the next bit. You know it's going to go.
Percussion. Oh, there are the congas. I got some congas.
I'm going to use the congas for the last one, actually, I think. So we're going to get.
Oh, there's lots of them by the look of it.
Oh, no. You can have too many congas, you know. I'm joking. You can't have too many congas. What are you on about? What I might do is put on the last one. So we've got a bit more interest in the first bit. It might not need it, but let's put that there into an audio track. And now you've got congas. Yep.
The track file has just gone in. You should have a file named congas from PtAC.
Congas.
Congers?
You're conger.
Get your congers out in there.
I can't help noticing, mate. You got a conger. So stereo congers. There's a lot of bottom end information in that. So I'm gonna.
Nobody wants bottom end information.
Yeah. No offence to your
bottoms,
congers, but
look at all that bottom end.
Ass.
Oh wait, hold on. I'll show them the ass. Look at the ass in Pay's congas.
That'll suck all your bottom end. That'll suck all your bass. That'll suck all your bass out. Because on my kick drums, I haven't got any bass hardly. Only I've got an EQ set up already. Got the bottom end all rolled off. Not severely, but at least to give a bit of room.
Lauren Lawson from Us Two says this is brightening up my dog walk. We're glad to hear that. Welcome to the party.
Okay, so now we
got. Pay, what's this one then? Congas. We've already got that one, Pay. I found it. Don't worry. Spray Prodigy.
So that's way too like that conger.
Alan Corker says, high pass filter those congas.
That's what that is. See that? It's not a high pass filter, it's an EQ. It's the same sort of thing. So look, nothing in the bottom. So this is the congers.
Congers?
There's a congers without no filter. Without no EQ, which is also a filter. So all that bottom end, look. There is a bottom end taker outer on the percussion anyway, but I've got to take that out. But the thing is, it leaves it sprawl because I might put make seven's already there. So which is 7, 7, 7, 7? Is it in the, yeah, there it is, hiding behind 4, 7. You sneaky motherfucker. It's a shelf, upper shelf thing. So what it is lift up, but I've already got a cut at the top, look, a number 8, so that'll stop it from going up and making it hissy. Should just add a little bit.
Mick Nunn says, sod the train, finish the tune. Do not worry, with an hour left, we are very confident that we're almost at recording stage, if I'm honest.
Yeah, we just do it in one take.
Yep.
Tonight. I can feel it being
like,
good.
Yeah, literally.
Right.
Let's say we're about 20 minutes away from recording it in.
Bass I put in then?
Tweaking and messing around. I just wanna show off the green screen again. Oop, no, that's not the green screen. There we go. Just want to show off the green screen again.
Well, it's not very good though, is it?
In the jungle. In the jungle.
In the jungle. We are actually
in the jungle.
In the jungle.
Yeah.
I know, it's hard to believe, isn't it? What's the jungle doing in Warminster? Like, but shit, I mean, you know, your eyes are not deceiving you. That is.
We're in the jungle.
Jungle.
Oh,
it's actually. Can I just lift up the jungle a minute and get my book? I got
Camera's
a book.
failing us.
I got a book which is green. I got a feeling with green screen that you need it to be like the ideal thing would probably be a piece of hardboard. Hang on, it's focus. Focus, man.
Man, we're so high tech, right? It's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it.
Shit,
yeah, that camera's crap. But anyway, hold the book up. You got a green book?
When you hold the book up, look, the book. That's what it's supposed to look
amazing.
Like. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Oh, we need a board. We need a board.
So we need a piece of wood. You need a piece of board. Paint it green. This is basically sort of lime green, I think,
no,
really.
I should have gone that way.
And now you can see the whole jungle.
In the jungle. In the
jungle. You are completely in the jungle. In a jungle. Or in a green book, even. And look at that. As if by magic, it turns into a book.
Whoa!
Wow,
80s
like
magic, yeah.
Witchcraft from 1985.
I feel like the green screen is there and we're not like making full use of it at all.
So we are actually in the jungle.
In the jungle.
Parrots
in the jungle.
around.
Yeah.
Kookaburras.
We ate some bugs.
Widgety grubs. Widgety grub for tea tonight, wasn't it? It's nice,
yeah,
wasn't it? Widgety grub with roast potatoes.
Yeah.
And parsnips.
Crunch and they just...
Yeah. Oh, it's nice.
Lush.
And cut the kangaroo testicles.
Yeah.
Testicles.
If we'd have done this the first time round on time, we were literally going to do that as well. Like have some food.
Yeah, we're going to have some like get hats with corks
on it and everything.
Learn proper Geordie.
Yeah.
Things like
why man.
Why war lass.
Oh.
That's a good one, that, isn't it? War lass. More war lass is canny. Like that. You can say that shit. That's right, isn't it?
But no.
Anyway,
that's not green screen.
Let's get out of the jungle. We're going to get out of the jungle because, you know, it's not good. Right. So what we got then? So we got, I don't know what I'm doing now. I've gone.
Yeah, run from the top. Give it a go.
Give it a go. Let's stop all the clips.
Give it a go. Fresh airs.
Right then. So we haven't got a melody yet for the second stage, really.
Somebody give us a melody.
So no, I mean like we've got the first melody line, which.
Oh right. Okay. Don't give us a melody.
So what you do is you filter that in, wouldn't you? Like. Maybe filter down this effect before I put it on. Sounded like a fart really more than effect. Let's put one of these ones on.
Getting it in the jungle. Ladies and gentlemen, you're tuned to the sounds of the Warming Straw. I've been your DJ for the evening, Terry the Acid Clown. Why, I man? Probably you haven't. Here we go. It's a bit relentless. That one is well loud.
It's all mixing as you go along, like just getting the levels right.
Them if you know them can't test this sound.
Yeah, we definitely need some rides. The jungle. It's a bit rough around the edges.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's a bit rough around the edges, it's alright.
Yeah, so that's that piece of old shit. I call that song "My Arsehole's on Fire" in dedication to Mark's arsehole.
Yeah.
He's gonna come alive one day and talk, going, "Hey Mark, you know what you need to do next, don't you?" No, what's that? Hole in my ass? You need to go and rob that shop. Okay. And that's it. You like say, "Why did you rob the shop?" My hole in my ass told me to do it.
Yeah. From
It's gonna happen.
It will happen.
It will happen. It will happen.
Yeah. It'll start talking
it
to
will
me.
become sentient, like take over.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Had to get ahead in advertising.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where I'm getting that from.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, all my own material. Anyway.
Green screen.
Green screen.
Check out our green screen.
Check out the green screen.
Yeah,
mate.
we're.
So yeah, so that's it. I mean, that's just the jam. I mean, you go back to the screen again. Look at the thing. That is just a jam there. You know, you got your As you can see where the mouse is, you've got the this one here. You could rename that second bit, and you've got the basis of starting a track there.
Yep.
You know, and the first bit ends on the first yellow bit.
Oh yeah, Mick. No, I agree with you massively. Sounds dope. Could fit a cop siren in there somewhere. Yeah. Somebody send us a siren, please. I wonder if I can rob one off YouTube quickly.
Siren? Well, you know, it's just.
Go on, do it.
I got all sorts of sirens.
Bit wibbly wobbler.
It's a phrase siren.
Got a dedicated police one.
I don't tend to have police ones like because it kind of gives me the fear.
Yeah, I think.
I'm frightened of keeping them in there, like, you know, because if like one of my mates heard one and they had a like heart attack, and I'd never forgive myself. So the only sirens I've got are dove sirens. I haven't actually. I've got a police siren. That's an American sounding one, though, isn't it?
Oh, let's see how it fits.
So it
Darken
goes.
it down
Put it
a bit.
into that because we've got nothing in the into this audio, and so I'll bang it in there. There's an audio track there.
Jen says she's smiling so much over there. It's gotten all a little bit fucked up. What happened?
What's got a bit fucked up?
Didn't it? Play it again. Yeah, step in. Yeah.
You know what it is. You know when your tracking goes on your tape on your VHS
Yeah.
recorder.
Yeah.
It's basically that.
Can we complex that up and see? There we go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, the power of Ableton.
Power of Mark knowing Complex Pro. How about that? So now when you got like. So we're getting lots of effects. I mean, drum and bass is a lot of effects. I mean, a lot of the melodies are effects.
Yeah, we've got vocals, we've got hits.
I got is it Blue Martin? Yeah.
Blue Martin.
If you ever want some jungle samples, like, and some proper authentic sounding ones, I'm pretty sure it's Blue Martin. You know that outfit. And they do a jungle pack that's downloadable off the internet. I don't know if it's Creative Commons because no one gave a shit about it back then. But it's called, I've gone here, Jungle 1989 to 1999 sample pack. And it's just got everything in it. It's got the classics. And what I love that one.
Great noise.
Not that,
Bong. I don't think it'll fit, but it sounds great. Yep.
Love that. That's a classic as well. So again, put all these on to, apart from the police siren, then we'll put those ones underneath on single shot. So not on warp and loop, and on 8 launch. We'll close that, thank you. There you go. So what I sometimes do to get that unrelentless, because that it does get a bit, is make a, so get the thing and put warp markers on every single one, including the last one. Do you need that many? Yeah. It's got different pitches. Not going to use those. Because if you have it to say, if you just change the timing, it can sometimes sound a bit less relentless. And there's one at the end. There's always have one at the end. That's a tie one. Ties it all in. Which one was it again? Oh, that one. No? No. Oh, that one. Yeah. So we go to this one called bass, and we're going to slice to new MIDI track using using warp markers. and then that will make a second version of that, which we're going to use for this one. So we'll get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. And then, don't worry, Mark, it's fine.
Watch your bass bins, I'm telling you. Actually, watch your tweeters this time.
So then we're going to do it the quick way, and that's collapse all that.
Alan Crawford says, sounding great.
Duplicate it, and then
Mick Nunn says, yeah, the Blue Martin sample pack is full of goodness.
it is amazing, isn't it? Yeah, it's really good. So now we can do this.
Suppose you did just chuck it to blue. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Get rid of all them. And then copy that again. I was getting ahead of myself. So you get that sort of where you think you've done something, you're supposed to duplicate the loop first and then do that. Then it does it one way first and then that way. And these aren't pitched, these are slices, so that thinner, that different pitch there is there because of the slice.
Yeah.
I want a long one. That one.
Ron says, almost out of work, I love doing this. Well, I hope that your working day finishes nice and quickly, and then you can contribute a little bit more in comments.
Well, I'm just gonna chuck some rides in myself now, because
nobody gave us any rides.
yeah, because no one gives
Nobody give us some rides. Give us some percussion. Give us some samples. Ting, 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 ting. Bit much.
Okay then, so let's not mess about anymore. What time is it?
It is
That's not too
13
bad.
minutes past the
We're
20
doing good.
o'clock.
We're doing good, I think. Yeah, so that honestly that Blue Martin one is really good. So just go and look that one up. Definitely. What else we got here? And then we could even let's make that a different colour. Get rid of all that. Whoop.
Work with the 3.
What that do? A different thing coming in. So what have we got on these then? There's another base in there, so we're going to duplicate. Oh, this is a different one again, so make it green. Duplicate those 3. They can kind of carry themselves, that's alright. And then we get another one in there. That's fun. We had another base, I'm sure we did. That one that was. That one, that's the one.
I thought you added it.
No, it didn't. I didn't get around to it.
Ooh, it's steady now.
Don't want them all. No, we don't want them all. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so put MIDI in there. No.
No? Yes.
Yeah, no.
No?
Yeah. Yeah,
No?
no. No, we're going to do it differently. We're going to do choppies. So, chuck it into there. Put that on there. Oh no. I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't know, man.
Stick it on the thing.
I'm gonna stick it on a MIDI again. I'm gonna stick it on a keyboard. There's always a different way of doing it. In live, you could do it different ways. I could have chopped that up, but if I chop that up, I'm stuck with unless I copy the cells. I can copy the cells because it chops it into a drum rack. I can copy the cells and pitch them up and down.
Yeah.
Which is easier to do really just by putting it into a MIDI thing. The only thing with the MIDI thing is then it needs to have the right it needs to have the right BPM. Yeah. So. It does seem to be quite good. So we're going to do that. We're going to chuck it in and make it into a sample keyboard thing. See where it ends up. Should be about C. So some of them will be on. Nice, isn't it? And that's not no fancy modern shit. That's like pitching the sample up and down. That's just old school sample style.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
It is.
Right, I'm going to solo the percussion and that on its own just to get it absolutely spot on because my playing ain't as good as the quantize captures it. It's a bit shit. Wow, 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 wow. Now what I normally do on that is you basically have a question response, and that's the question at the beginning, right? So you might as well just delete that shit because you don't need that. You need it to be this, which is your first question, because you're repeating the question. If you get it wrong the second time, it's going to notice, and your raver's going to go, "That's not a question response. That's a question, a response, and then another question, and then another response."
Same response.
No, because the response is different. You've got a different. But your questions should be the same. This bit.
Yep.
There you go. Wicked sample. Thank you very much indeed for that sample.
That was Jennifer Stevenson, Genocide.
What I might do is use automation and put some delays at the end of those things, the end of the notes. I'll do that with mixer. What is this? The last? Oh, my last one is the fade. It's just that one. These are on it.
30 minutes left of the show, people.
This one needs to go back a bit. Back. That needed a wobble on it, a delay on it. That one.
Yes, indeed, Morgan. That wobble sample is Jen's.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
It's a great
And
sample.
it is nice if you use that old school pitch up and down because it does this changing of the speeds without you having to change an LFO, which is what everyone does these days, and it's all done to death. You might as well go back and do something that was done to death in 1990s because everyone had forgotten about it. They'd be like, "What's that? That's good, isn't it?" So, yeah, I made it up, mate.
Yeah, pioneer, isn't it?
I've done that. That's me.
The sample came from Serum.
Nice, Serum's good. Yeah.
Wow, wow.
Right, so what we got? There we go. Sounded good, isn't it? I like it. Mark's gone into the jungle. You can't see him in a minute.
I'm just packing up my DI boxes. Well, your DI
Is that
boxes.
a euphemism?
Yeah. Is now.
It is. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for everyone for tuned in tonight. How many people we got watching? I've just been like busy.
It's about 20 between the two.
That's not too bad, is it?
That's not too bad. That's
Yeah.
not too bad. There might be a
those
couple
people
of
in the room. That'd be a lot of people. You'd be like, yeah, I'm quite pleased with my party. Those people. Because we're only cut the pricks from like the southwest of
This
England.
is true. This is true.
You know, we're nothing special. We're just having a laugh and trying
Yeah,
to sort of make the
trying to
best of
pass some time in a productive
everything,
way.
you know. But it is work as well at the same time. So what, you know, I mean, hopefully.
That's our
Get some
flag
work
anyway.
out of it, like, you know, so that when everything picks up again, we'll get some gigs.
Yeah, gigs is what we're after.
That's it. Right.
Everybody wants to play a gig, be it a gig. Wah, wah. Meh. Wah, 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 wah. Let's not have that, Bob. You doing a run through or something?
Yeah.
Bop, 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 bop. Sounds well fast, mate. I shall just give you the better view for watching one do this.
So that's out of key.
What the fuck? Badass. Yeah, I don't think it needs that one in there yet.
Stretch as we go.
Yeah.
Taking that one out.
Yeah, yeah,
That
good man,
comes in.
good man. I think the bass is a bit harsh there as well. That one.
Yeah, so that's quite nice. That's
Yeah,
alright,
it
it's
is.
getting there. It's like, you know, it's basically, that's how I play it live, basically, so jamming like that, so, you know, just checking it all together. You probably like to start a bit all regimented. But I'm just kind of like trying to get a feel for it at the moment. Maybe come in with that, fading in.
Fire over there, so you know how we burn it. Place it pop down, you know how we do it.
Oh, it's the police siren. I think, ladies and gentlemen, we are about at a time for a recording. Astrid Sherman's just said, yes!
Yeah, so there you go. I had to make a tune in a couple of hours with the help of little friends, you know. Oh, sorry, little help from friends. Right, so let's reset all the faders, all set everything. With the help from little friends.
Slip.
With the help from little friends. But there's that one guy who's really short, isn't there?
Which one?
Oh, what's his name? Shorty.
Me?
That one you call Shorty McShorterson. That's Mark, I meant, remember? Yeah, that's
Me.
yeah, because I'm huge, of course. Yeah. Anyway.
So we're up for a record.
It's for the little people. What?
It's for the little people.
Yes.
Right, so we're back to about a place where
I've still got to like familiarise myself. I'm getting quite sort of hot.
We got like 18 minutes at best. 18 minutes at best.
Okay. So how are we going to do this then? So we go if you go like
we need you a fluffer. Yeah, jungle imps. That's exactly us.
So what we do is like actually so I start off a gig like that maybe. I might go like.
Bit much.
And then like think, yeah, but I need to cut that bass off then, see, so. That's it, so we got that, yeah, so now we got it, see. So you get any one of these, can go. So then stop all those. So then you got.
That's one's concentration place there.
Like that, start off like that. So we hit record, so let's go stop, and then I still got to catch the thing, haven't I?
Somebody Photoshop something in there.
Anyway.
Just that big green space. Somebody Photoshop something in there.
Yeah, but I'm a bit too close to the camera though. That's the problem, isn't it? Anyway.
Anyway.
So, right, it made me switch. So double stop and then record.
This is it, folks. We is now in the recording studio. Laying it down. Taking the side and making an appearance. Yeah, there she is. Old men in sheds making fire. Yeah, Jen, I love sirens in music. I hear them regularly when I'm at home listening to music. It just fits so well. You're listening to the sounds of the war minstrel and the sounds of yours. You sent them. The war minstrel worked on them for roughly 2 hours. I think we've been running for about 2 hours now. This is the end result. You're seeing the war minstrel in its natural habitat. You could go on like this all night long. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a sample. Get me
Out of here!
There you go.
All right, yeah, thanks very much for coming to the studio tonight.
Yeah, how was that?
We have been War Minstrel, Warren,
Yeah.
John Dancy, and Mark Gardner at PtAC Clown. In the place where I work, which is my studio. So this is a workplace. If
Yeah.
you're on about
Yeah.
you know, people working at, you know, a social distance or at least
Yeah.
clean everything down. And
Oh,
not
there's
spit on
easily
each other.
2 meters between us.
Yeah, easily. It's just
You
like
get a
the
bus
cameras.
down
The
here.
cameras are like
Yeah.
Mark's just like really far, really close to the camera, like
Yeah,
right
yeah,
in front of it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I, because I'm huge,
Yeah.
I'm like, it's like, you know, on Father Ted.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
these clothes are far away, and this close count is very small,
small.
but near. Something like that.
One
wasn't it?
last
Yeah.
time, Dougal. One last time.
Yeah. So
In
but,
the jungle.
that was
in
a bit
the
ropey
jungle.
at the end, because what it is, I kind of like start, because I've got, I think I've got ADHD, so I
And
start
we all,
drifting.
and we all.
I start drifting apart, you know, when I'm sort of doing this. Oh, which one next? I've done that bit and that, you know, but that's basically how I put a track together, and I might record it like that, but I'll play it like that, certainly.
Yeah.
Warts and all. So if anything, like, if I play out live,
That's how it'll sound.
that's what it sounds. I'm not just, I am just pushing buttons, yeah, but I've got to push them at exactly the right time, or it sounds shit.
Yeah.
It sounds rubbish, which
Yeah,
it
it
sounded
will.
a bit at the end of that, which
Yeah.
which is fair
No,
enough.
I think what it was
but
is
what
you
you
were
do is
in
you
the
gotta
flow.
copy
You
it.
just wanted to
You
carry
got
on
to copy
going.
it, copy it, copy it, you know. So you go in there now.
Yeah,
and
no, you
we've
go into
recorded.
session view.
Hopefully, don't ever put it on loop. See that loop button? Like, put it on screen.
Oh,
The loop button up there. See the loop button. Don't
Yeah,
ever
don't-
have it on loop when you record,
Yeah.
because you only record 8 bars.
yeah.
But we've now, hopefully, if we press that button there,
Oh, we've got time for a run through of what you got. How long is it?
let's have a look. It's 6 minutes. So it's quite long, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that you just got into the flow.
So yeah, so this is it.
Just
So
got
now you
into
can
the
play it
flow.
through. Now you can see here's
Where
the
you
track.
need to chop it, change
Yeah,
it.
oh, hang on, that's a bit too big.
Alan Crawford says, great stuff. Set me up nicely for my night shift. Thank you very much,
So
Alan.
I'm
not
going
a
to delete
problem.
any superfluous tracks, so my RD8 one's going to get gone. We'll just get all the tracks in there that have got anything in it now, because it makes it much clearer.
Let's-
You know, again, tidy up the end of that vocal coming out. Easy done. It's just like a bit of housework, and then it's the track. Copy and paste bits. Delete bits you don't like. Change up bits.
Sadly, we don't have time to do that this evening.
No, but that's something you do in your edit, you know,
Yeah.
post, record, edit. Oh, shit. No, what? Yeah, it's a bit of Brett there, see? Change that up.
I don't know, it gets dark. I like it.
All the bass is gone.
Alan Crawford says, Rhythm Masters. Thank you very much. I just make encouraging noises and tease often. Jennifer, we do share the Ableton file.
Yeah, we share everything.
Honestly,
Everything will be available.
Yeah.
I can make sure I do it. But this is the weekend. It's normally sort of like
Wednesday
Yeah,
we do it.
there's so much I'm doing. I'll do the next week, right? But what I'm doing next now, I'll do the Ableton file. Everything like Earl Matters, you might not have finished our job. So I've completed along with PST. So I will have to do the certain reading on track one, so you won't get rolled unless you've got a certain reading.
I literally think you're like... He's definitely in control of the studio. Yeah, Jen, the whole file usually gets made available. They have been for the others. I think you can find them in the discussions on the group. I'm unsure about that, but I will have a look. Ah, really? That may mean that the batteries have gone. No, it seems to be okay. Test, test. There we go, people. That can be more in the jungle if you tried.
Yeah.
Look at us with our 80s tech. Yeah, so this is work. Apparently, Morgan says he got 100 kick drums off you last time. Apparently, includes all the ones in Warren's instrument setup. I got 100 kick drums from the last one. So, people, if you want 100 kick drums that Warren didn't realise he was giving away. Yeah.
I didn't buy them anyway. You think I am? I made them with my fucking notes.
Yeah, right.
For years. I used to do like pitch envelopes and shit.
For 100 kick drums.
Like, use noise to make the hats, make the noise, get an envelope on noise. Years. Hard envelope, like all the percussion from a neutron. Can't even hear me, can you?
Yeah, I think so. Say something. Right, people. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can hear you. Right, that is I'm a sample. Get me out of here. We have been in the jungle. In the jungle.
We're on out of Widgety Grubs, haven't they? What it was, we went into lockdown and people panic bought Widgety Grubs.
Yeah, we couldn't get hold of any.
We couldn't fucking get any.
No.
Twats coming out with trolley loads of Widgety. What are you doing with Widgety Grubs? You know.
Mealworms as well.
They're
Gone.
all mouldy in their back garden now.
Yeah.
Rancid.
Panic buying
Rancid
twats.
Widgety Grubs. There's loads of them back, in the posh estates. Fuckers with it.
Crazy, and we got none.
Buying.
No.
But no, thanks for coming round
Yeah.
to the jungle.
In the jungle.
In the jungle.
Did your space have a name?
You know.
Do you have it? Has your space got a name on it?
I sort of call it Studio 51 now and again, but not really.
Okay,
I just call it. I don't call anything things.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to be materialistic and like put faces in.
Anthropomorphise.
Yeah, not anthropomorphising things.
Yeah.
You know, I don't tend to do that.
No, mine's a beast.
Yes. But no, it's yeah. I don't even call it like a den or lair or anything exciting, or the lab. I don't give a fuck.
Conservatory.
Yeah, I just try to be a little bit like blasé about it. Like, just gonna, I don't try to, I don't know. Anywho, yeah, we're getting a bit.
It's sidetracked.
Getting a bit deep there.
Yeah. So yeah, I
me.
gotta go and get a train. Warren's got stuff to do. At some point, you'll get a file with all of this in it. I don't know.
So what we do, all right. Look, there's a few things I noticed. Some people don't have like I did a WAV and I didn't know my mate Bill on Facebook couldn't open up the WAV.
No way.
Because he doesn't have a WAV player on his phone, obviously. Whereas an MP3. So what I'm going to do is I'll do the Ableton set, which will have maybe things on it you haven't got, but it might have my massive kick drum
collection hats.
Thing. It's got a D&B kick one on it, so you can have that one. It's got loads. It's got 127 times 2 D&B kicks, and the same thing for snares. So you'll have that, and I think it might even have a percussion one in there. But I'll give you the Ableton file, which is Ableton 10, so it won't work anything later than that. 10.1, and I'll do a WAV and an MP3
of the track. Are you going to
And
go
also
in and
there's-
edit?
Also, there's the raw samples as well, just in case anyone wants the raw samples.
Okay.
If the viewers, people that sent them in, are they okay with that? We use their samples.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Yeah.
So. If anyone's got any objection to that, please, let us know.
And you'll also have an exact replica of my settings, so you can see how I work. Oh, and a bonus thing you'll also have, which will play you out to.
Oh, the theme tune.
So the theme tune.
I write the theme tune.
Play the theme tune.
I'll sing the theme tune.
So we'll just
mute. Look at us in our 80s tech. I am loving Back folk, we didn't have to eat kangaroos' testicles, or you know, the heart of a beating heart of a snake, or lick the anus of a giraffe.
Yeah.
We sat around with friends and made a track. Like I say, about 20 people came to our party. We all sat down for 2 hours and made a track. Right, we literally have to like worm all.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. We've been collab, the clownarmy collab, and you've been the viewers sending in samples. So see you later.
Have fun,
Come
people.
back next time.